It was a sunny morning in Ponyville, and the ponies were buzzing with excitement as they prepared for their summer vacation. Colorful beach umbrellas, beach balls, fruit juices, and the prettiest summer hats were packed into their bags. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Applejack, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie were all looking forward to a magical time by the sea. As the sun rose, they set off on their journey. After a few hours, they reached the endless blue ocean. The beach was covered with fine golden sand that sparkled under the sun. The sound of the waves was like a lullaby. The ponies quickly set up their things and ran toward the water, while swimming near a small cove. Something shiny caught Pinkie Pie's eye. Hidden in the sand was a seashell that sparkled like a pearl. Curious, she picked it up, but it wasn't just any ordinary shell. It was engraved with ancient markings and starfish patterns. When Pinkie Pie turned the shell over, it began to glow with a soft blue light. "Pinkie, you shouldn't have touched that," cried Twilight, but it was too late. The sea trembled, the sky turned a deep blue, and magical sparks began swirling from the shell into the water. Suddenly, a glowing underwater gate appeared, surrounded by shimmering coral. The ponies stared in amazement. What is that?" Fluttershy whispered nervously. A melodic voice echoed from the gate. "Welcome. The Coral Kingdom awaits you." Gathering their courage, the ponies stepped through the magical gate. As they entered the water, something strange happened. They could breathe. Their tails had transformed into those of sea ponies, and they could swim effortlessly. All around them were colorful fish, dancing starfish, and glowing coral reefs. A sea pony with coral-colored hair and shimmering silver scales greeted them. Her name was Coralia. "This ancient spell has been sealed for centuries," she said with a worried look. "But now it has awakened. If we don't restore the magic before sunset, the gate will remain open forever, and the ocean and land will merge." The ponies immediately agreed to help. Coralia explained that to reverse the spell, they would need to find the 3 sacred sea treasures, the shining pearls, the moonlight coral, and the melody of the waves. Their first stop was the Pearl Cave. It was hidden deep inside a tunnel lined with sparkling crystals. Rarity spotted the shining pearls right away, but they were guarded by a tiny ink squid. Fluttershy gently spoke to the squid and gained its trust, allowing them to collect the pearls. The second treasure, the moonlight coral, only glowed at night. But time was running out. Sunset was near. Rainbow Dash sped ahead and found it atop a tall coral cliff. With Applejack's help, she carefully reached the glowing coral and brought it back safely. The final task was to find the melody of the waves. Pinkie Pie, with her natural sense of rhythm, began playing an ancient sea instrument. As the melody echoed through the water, starfish gathered around, and the waves danced to the magical tune. Now holding all 3 treasures, the ponies followed Coralia to the heart of the Coral Temple. As she placed them in their sacred spots, light surged through the water, calming the sea. The magical gate slowly closed as the sun dipped below the horizon. "We did it!" shouted Twilight Sparkle. Coralia and the other sea ponies thanked them with glowing smiles. "I wish every summer vacation could be like this," said Pinkie Pie with a happy grin. As the ponies returned to the shore, the last rays of the sun painted the sky with shades of orange, pink, and purple. Their vacation had begun with a magical adventure, one they would never forget.